know everybody's still in shock. That's why it's so quiet.
You get something new.
He always does. He's special. The history of the game is written by the players, and that was written again tonight for a player, Luka, doing something that's never been done before. It's hard to do. There's been some great players before him. I think he was, as we were walking in, Elgin Baylor, I think Wilt, is that correct? He was in that class, and then he separated himself and made his own class, which is pretty cool.
When he had to put back the force OT, what was going through your mind at that point?
This kid doesn't quit. He doesn't quit. You can see that. I think he trusted, late game was better for us tonight. Looking at, Spencer makes a big shot. He could easily flipped it back to LD. He keeps it. He has a wide open three. But the putback, JaVale caused that. And JaVale, again, we said in the locker room, helped us. Everybody participated, helped us win. That was a big play by JaVale, sitting there the whole night and then coming up with a play to be able to help tie the game. LD wanted a foul, too. I wasn't going to get greedy. I would just take the 2 points, but I think he might have got fouled. Who knows? Again, Luka doesn't quit. He keeps playing, and his teammates didn't quit. And they saw that from their leader, and everyone had a part in making a big play down the stretch.
What have you seen from Luka this year, stepping in more of that leadership role?
Yeah, he's, I think just with age, he'll have a birthday coming up here in the new year. And, it's just, he's seen, I think he's seen it all at the age of 23. But just his competitiveness to win is at a very high level, and you saw that displayed tonight. Things weren't going well. Give the Knicks credit; they were making a lot of threes that we didn't think was possible. They were playing harder. We were down 10. We've been in this position early in the season. When you talk about giving up a lead or losing a game like this, and so just to be able to stay together and trust. And Luka had a big part of that. He never was discouraged of, the game was over. As you can see, he's picking up full court. We had a big jump ball. There was a lot of things that we've learned from our losses in close games like this.
The shot Luka made in overtime, like a turnaround jumper out of the post. The entire overtime period, it looks like everybody has dead money. The shots are not falling. Nobody can buy a basket. What does it say? Or, is it any surprise that, out of all the players on the court, he's the one who can get a finesse shot like that, 15 minutes into playing basketball?
Yeah, I think he's getting used to not coming out. I can't wait to be able to take him out, and he gets upset. He's playing the whole second half. He played pretty much the whole second half in the overtime. But, again, he's so competitive. He's going to will his team, and you saw that, tonight. I don't think he gets tired when he's competing. Now, when it comes to practice,
Give him tomorrow off.
No, we're working tomorrow. No, no. I think it's it's just in awe of to see a young player like that, and we've sit here every night, and we're lucky. And I've said this before, we can't take him for granted. And again, people get their money's worth when they come to watch him play. He puts on a show, but he's all about winning. He believes he can win every night, and as a teammate and as a coach, that's who you want in that locker room.
What's Luka like in the locker room after a game like this? What's his demeanor like? He's cool. He's just gonna sit there, have a protein shake, something healthy, water. And probably just check his phone like everybody else. That's what they do. And so he was just sitting in his chair. I think you could hear the whole team celebrate with the shower of water. And so
again, a stat line like that deserves to be, celebrated. Everyone's happy. It's a big win when we could easily fold it, and it keeps the winning streak going.
Did that water have any barley and hops?
No, it was all H2O. It's all water. Later on, who knows what later on brings.
You mentioned the win streak.
Yeah.
So if you look at the past 4 games, what stands out to you most? What are you learning?
Yeah. Defense. You look at the defense. That's what they were talking about when you guys talked to them. We were talking about getting stops. It wasn't the offensive end. They felt that we were, offensively we were getting great looks. Some went in, some didn't, but they were really focused on trying to get stops. And they weren't getting frustrated with the threes that they were making. It's easy with the game plan to get frustrated, but I thought they stayed the course, and they kept talking about, let's get stops. They got stops, and then we're working on our transition game so we can get better at that with the throw-aheads. And I thought Spencer was great, especially when Luka got a little tired there with the throw-aheads, and Luka being able to identify that. Spencer took advantage of getting to the basket and scoring for us.
Is there anything you do as a coach when a player has, not every night's going to be a 60-20 night, but when a player has to go in like that, is there anything you say as a coach, or are you just more hands-off in your approach?
Yeah, we're just going to raise the bar. That's all. He's telling us that we can hold him accountable for 60 and 20 and 10. And I'm just joking. No, it's just amazing. He had a great week last week. And won Player of the Week, and we talked about going 3-0. It's hard in this league that when you score 50 and not win, you won't get Player of the Week. So, he's all about winning. Tonight, 60. He just does whatever his team needs to do to win, and that's what he's all about. But again, he'll sit here and talk about his teammates being able to deliver, to help. That's who he is, and that's our leader, and that's what we need. Thanks, guys.
We'll bring Luka.